Hello everyone, welcome to my video tutorial for task 5.3D of embedded system development. So in this class we have to link the Morse code using a simple GUI. For that we have to code in the Python language. Though the Raspberry Pi supports not only the Python language but it also supports C, C++, Java, JavaScript and many others, but we are focused upon Python only. So what are the task objectives here? As I told you, we have to create a simple GUI. Not so simple because we have already prepared a GUI in task 5.2C. So this time it is a little bit complex, not so complex also. In this task you will let's see what the task sheet says. In this task you will develop a more complex GUI interface. This aims to build a GUI interface on the Raspberry Pi, which I already have it now. Raspberry Pi that has two elements, a text box and a button. So the text box allows the user to enter a word, maximum 2 characters. When pressing the button, the system will blink an LED light with the Morse code pattern of the word. So it only asks for two boxes, and we have made. It only asks for one box, and we have developed two. So let us first see our output. Then we will come to this code explanation part of the in the video. Let's first see what happens. I will show this to you like this. I hope it makes some sense. Now if I run this, so this window appears in front of me. So the task sheet said to asked to make only one button, and we have made two. So let's see what we have to do. We have to give some input in this text box, and accordingly whatever is the Morse code of that letter, this LED light should blink according to its Morse code, right? So if I give A, let's see what is there for A. What is there for A? Let's see. It is a dot and then a dash, and you should see first for dot the on time is 1.5 seconds, and for dash it is 2.5 seconds. I set these times so that it becomes noticeable only. You can set it very short or very long as well. Let's see, I have written over here A, and I say enter. So 1 second and 2.5 seconds. Let's again see this. 1 stop for 0.5 and dash for 2.5 seconds. If I say exit, now yes, exit. Now let me just show you, tell you the connections also. There are simple connections. Here it is mentioned. I am taking output from the 14th pin of the Raspberry Pi and connected the ground pin over here, right over here. And this resistor is connected just only to protect the LED. Okay. Now let us understand the code. Here from tkinter import these. Firstly, we have to import some the libraries, and why it is written over here in the previous class also it was there. From tkinter import, we are making a GUI, so that is why these are the some important lines of the code. And import rpi.gpio as gpio to we are working with the Raspberry Pi pins, right? So these lines, this line ensures that we can work with these pins available with the Raspberry Pi. Okay, it is very the tip is very hot actually. So now we have imported time as well to make use of the sleep function available in the time library. Then we defined the pin 14, then window equals to tk, creating a window in the tkinter where it is this window I'm talking about, this window. And if I click exit here, yes, I exit. Now L1 creating label L1 and saying enter the string to blink. This is the geometry of the window, and in the starting I have defined the methods for dot and dash. If the LED is on, it should be on for 1.5 seconds, and if the LED is off, it should be off for 0.5 seconds. The same goes for the dash. Only the time is changed. Sorry. Now creating the function define blinking for input, and if what I have done over here, if I have only given the Morse code for the letters A to Z in the if else form. Here for A it is dot and dash, then for B it is dash dot dot dot, and it continues until we arrive at the letter Z. Now in this class I have focused upon the main functionality of the task, not the fancy looking GUIs and all those things like creating colors and those extra things. You can definitely do those things, but I have not gone into that aspect. Now creating this GUI, I have started this method. Then given it the condition, which was the major ask thing in the task sheet, that if the input if this length is more than 12, the LED should not blink. So we should try this, I think. Let me just again put it into my hands and show this to you. If I now run it and place it over here, let's give it more than 12 A's. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So these are the 13 A's, and I say enter. So here it says input can be at max 12 letters, and I say exit. Yes, input can be at max 12 letters, this thing. And then again the text box equals to these all things where these are the concepts which we study in the web development, the CSS part of that. These all are the same things. Just if you have that knowledge, you can do that very well. And after that we have written over here window.main loop. So now in the end this window dot main loop, it keeps on running for communicate so as to enable the user to communicate with the GUI we have developed. And one more thing, what was that? The GPIO.set mode, GPIO.BCM. We have selected here the BCM mode, Broadcom mode, so as to we are declaring to the program that we are actually working upon the actual hardware system. These pins. So this is the simple program for this task, and I think this should suffice the requirements. So that is all in my code, and I think this makes some clear understanding. And watching my video, after watching my video, you will be able to do your task also. So thank you very much. Now I forgot to blink my name also, so I wanted to show this to you. If I write here RYAN and see enter, it will blink my name. Yes, it is blinking my name. So I hope my video tutorial was more than enough, should be more than enough, and it somewhere helped you. So thank you very much.